Hello, welcome everyone. Today is lesson 332 within the workbook A Course in Miracles. So are you ready to get started with our lesson today? Remember the key phrase which is posted here. We will be keeping that in our minds as we go throughout our day, as often as we can really. That's the main theme with the lesson. The links are under this video, so you've got the information to read through today's lesson and the section on what is the ego, which is what we need to read at some point today. Okay, let's get started with our lesson. So the key phrase is, fear binds the world, forgiveness sets it free. The ego makes illusions. Truth undoes its evil dreams by shining them away. Truth never makes attack, it merely is. And by its presence is the mind recalled from fantasies, awaking to the real. Forgiveness bids this presence enter in and take its rightful place within the mind. Without forgiveness is the mind in chains, believing in its own futility. Yet with forgiveness does the light shine through the dream of darkness, offering it hope and giving it the means to realize the freedom that is its inheritance. We would not bind the world again today. Fear holds it prisoner, and yet your love has given us the means to set it free. Father, we would release it now, for as we offer freedom, it is given us, and we would not remain as prisoners while you are holding freedom out to us. So there's our lesson. Fear binds the world, forgiveness sets it free. So that is really a key reminder today to use this lesson, especially that statement, because it really prompts you as your mind is maybe in fear at some point in the day, and it can be something minimal, that you might be concerned about, something like that. You want to sort of diminish that and forgive whatever is going on, like what the mind is portraying as fear. Like, just let it go, and as you release that, you're going to see the love shine through, and you'll just feel more at peace with the world. Like, let it all go, because all of the suffering comes from within the mind. So what that mind is going and processing every day, it puts through things, it comes out, puts through things, it comes out. We can just observe it doing that and be at peace with it, or we can attach to what it's saying and make it real, and that is where all the suffering comes from. So it's about going through your day-to-day and releasing all of those fearful thoughts, forgiving them in whatever way that looks like for you, because you'll hear the thought yourself, catch it, and then just release it like a balloon, It's like you've got hold of it. If it's causing you pain, that like wire or something, the string that holds a balloon is like pulling and pulling and pulling, just let it go. Forgive and let it fly into the sky and just be free. And that is what will happen to you. You'll be free of those things that are holding you down, because we can hold on to something for so long, we're holding it and holding on to it and holding on to it for years. Some of us years and years, and it depends what it is. We've all got those things, I guess, that we can hold on, and they just drag us down, and it's like you don't allow yourself to be, because you also have that identity of who you are as well. So the things that we class as, this is me, I do this, that, and the other, those things hold us back as well. Like, we need to just release, become totally free of anything that is creating this cycle, this cyclical pattern in our minds that causes suffering, that binds us to that. It's like we're bound to a thought that's just running, and all you need to do is let go. Let go of the thoughts that are causing you pain, and they will no longer cause you pain. Like, there's some amazing writers out there who've written books on going through such immense suffering, and they were able to transform it because they didn't make it into, like, even the environments that they were in could have been horrendous. But because of the way they thought about it, the way they released their minds from it, that's half the battle for the pain. It just releases it all, and there's like this energy that moves through the world. And when we're giving off pain, it's like we become a magnet to it. We have to release the thinking. And that is our greatest challenge, because the thinking links to the feeling, and then we act on the feeling. Whereas once we change that thinking, the feeling transforms. So the thinking is everything that we have to transform in our minds. So forgiveness is that light. It really is. And if we can use that as much as possible today, use it as often as you can, and just notice how it changes the way you feel when you start forgiving those thoughts, letting them go, releasing them, and then allowing yourself and whoever else might be in the equation with this suffering be free. That's it. Okay, that is the lesson. Enjoy practicing, working through it, reminding yourself of it, reading through What is the Ego, getting a deeper understanding so that it really, reinforces the understanding so that you can suddenly move closer and closer towards your truth, because it's in there and it's really starting to blossom now. All right. Lovely having you here. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye.